Hello YouTubers, music maniacs, and everyone and anyone watching. It's Trish here. That sounded so formal, didn't it? Scared you. Scared me. Didn't know I could be so serious. But tonight I'm going to talk a little about music, and I'm going to show a little music and talk a lot about music. Today, remember, I'm trying to think of how to say this. Oh yes. Well, remember a few weeks ago or several videos back when I showed you a Chuck Mangione CD that was severely scratched that I lent out from the library. I lent it out. Well, today I went to the library and Virginia presented me with a few CDs. And I got one for $1. Can you guess what it is? Chuck Mangione. It says like compact jazz, but doesn't say whether it's his greatest hits or anything like that. I think it's just one of those, Sony special projects that they put together and they just call it compact jazz. But actually, it's put out by Polygram. Manufactured and marketed by Polygram Classics and Jazz, a division of Polygram Records Incorporated. There's your answer. And it's on the Mercury label. Aha, did I do my homework or what? Okay, and last night I taped a showing of what is contained in these two books, and after I taped it, I put everything that's in here in here, and I found some nice CDs. I even found a Pink, if you saw it, I found Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. Unfortunately, it's not in that great a shape. There's some scratches in it. But I did find a pretty cool reggae, the best of reggae, 1999. Some of it bordered on reggae / like dancehall or rap, but there were some real reggae numbers in there. I also picked out some Bon Jovi, Jewel, and something else. Anyway, it's I made another mix called Spring Break. And the other night, I listened to this was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. So anyway, that's that, and yep. And an update on my, I probably already told you this, but anyway, talked to Eric of the Beach House, and he said he'd like me to do some, DJ some movie nights, and but the dates aren't lined up yet. and I saw Daryl of the Longboard Grill, and he wants me to do some DJing this summer, so I think I'm going to be a busy girl this summer. No word from the BHIA or about my summer job, or no word from the eyeglass place about my new specs. But I'm sure that'll come either end of this week or sometime next week. Let's see. So yeah, right now we're listening to some Chuck Mangione. And I picked up at the library, I think it was last week, the Beautiful Day CD, and it's in very good shape, and Frank has that on record, but I told him if I find it on CD, I'd make him a copy and bring it into work for him. He really, he said that would be great, so that's what I'm going to do this weekend. So, I almost went CD shopping today, because this CD, got, pardon me, dropped the camera, almost. This CD, got the wheels turning, but I only ended the day with $5 on me, so, whoops, this came open. Hopefully that doesn't foul things up. But I didn't. With my better judgment, I decided not to, because, although getting this one CD, I said, it's like having a potato chip. You can't just have one. But, I said, well, just gotta keep saving my money. And, because, Memorial Day's coming up, and that's when the garage sales happen, and the yard sales, and if I spend I have a little jar full of change. If I spend my money now, I'll be cursing myself out, then going, God, why didn't I save my money? Damn you, you idiot! Anyway, alrighty, oh yeah, I went to a recycling center today, and they have this little library where people discard old magazines, and people can pick them up and, whatever, read them or whatever. Well, I found a magazine about, wines and, kind of how, vineyards and stuff. And they had a lot of cool pictures of bottles of wine and stuff, and that got the creative wheels going. So I took the magazine and I cut it out about a dozen cool pictures. And guess what my next project's gonna be? Cocktail Hour number 12. And of course, who's gonna be included? Dun dun dun, Chuck Mangione. Ooh, not sure which one I'll become. My fellow mix maker Sean made me a killer jazz mix. I said, damn, that is good. And of course it followed up mine. It made mine seem lame. But I was like, oh, I gotta make another, it just got the creative wheels spinning, and I'm gonna make a jazz CD and and